The Queen Street Mall shut down by a lone gunman.
He has a gun, or what appears to be a gun.
Thousands trapped as a city held its breath.
Police were just running, screaming at everyone, telling them to get out of the mall straight away.
This is 9 News Queensland with Andrew Lofthouse and Melissa Downs.
Good evening. On a dramatic day here in Brisbane, a gunman holding off police and forcing the Queen Street Mall into lockdown. Thousands of shoppers and workers took cover in surrounding buildings as the situation escalated. Shane Doherty has our extensive coverage.
Brisbane's Queen Street Mall empty, but for a man with a gun and dozens of police. The thousands of inner-city workers, shoppers, tourists and everything normal about Friday lunchtime nowhere to be seen. Pushed back, locked down, evacuated. 11:20 a.m. The standoff began.
We were all just about to get McDonald's and all of a sudden just police were just running, screaming at everyone, telling them to get out of the mall straight away.
Police was insisting him to drop the gun.
He was, waving it around, as he was going to fire it.
Police quickly recognised the gunman, 34-year-old Lee Matthew Hillier. That brought specialist emergency response police running to put themselves between Hillier and those trapped nearby, who could do little but reach for their mobile phones and capture the moment. Brisbane's heart stopped.
He was saying he just wanted to see his kids, that's all he wanted to do, and they were saying, we'll get your kids for you, just put the gun down, please, can you put the gun down?
For an hour, Hillier paced and grew increasingly agitated. It appeared the first police on the scene were on bicycles. Usually they're younger, fresh to the service, who now found themselves staring down the barrels of their weapons while an apparently crazed man levelled his gun at them. That surely are the hallmarks of heroes. Then, the next wave of reinforcements, negotiators armed only with the hope of reasoning with the apparently unreasonable who tried to calm him. They gave him a cigarette and a can of Coke and time to think about his next move. Then the blue cordon that had sprung up around him made theirs. Shortly thereafter, the crack of gunshots.
Oh, he got shot. He's bleeding. Who cares? Shot him. Holy far out, look at all the coppers. Oh my God.
Hillier was hit first with non-lethal, high-velocity mini beanbags, but it's understood he reached for his pistol and was hit again, this time with a round from a police rifle. It hit him in the wrist and the shoulder.
Not one member of the public has been injured as a result of this matter, and I'd just like to acknowledge the excellent work of the police officers here today and for the Queensland Ambulance Service that have attended to this male person.
As Hillier was taken to hospital, part of the mall reopened. No lives were lost, and the most disturbing fear we have left is how it could have been much worse. Shane Doherty, 9 News.